Okay, today we are reviewing the A10 Sleep Buds from Soundcore. Just a reminder that I am a sleep researcher and scientist and tend to review anything related to sleep. So these earbuds were designed to improve sleep in people looking to mask noise in their environment. So the major innovation here is that these buds allow you to listen to white noise during sleep, but also allow streaming. So if you're used to listening to music, podcasts, or shows to fall asleep, these buds will allow that, which is different from some of the competitors and, for example, the old Bose sleep buds. One other important thing to note, though, is that there is no microphone in these buds, so they don't support phone calls.
All right, let's dive into some of the design aspects. The material is really high quality with a smooth, nice finish on the case. You can see it's got that white pearlescence and high quality you would expect from Soundcore. The case has this really nice, smooth, open and closed slider that doesn't wiggle. Then the case itself has these 3 LED indicators that show you your battery percentage, a USB-C charger, and this button, which you can press that will actually show you your percentage. The earbuds themselves come with multiple different sizes. This is a really important feature because to get the right noise masking, you really want to find the perfect fit. And so here's the different sizes. They're referred to as earbuds up on top and ear wings down here. And so this upper part is made with this double layer, so it works really like, here you can see the double layer underneath. So you are creating almost like an earplug mechanism to block out sounds in addition to the masking that's delivered through the microphone. The buds themselves are really quite tiny. Actually, here are some other buds to compare them to. Here are a pair of Beats. So you can see how much smaller they are than the Beats. And also another example, the Tozos that I have here. You can see how tiny they are. And finally, if you're used to using the ear wing tips from Bose, you can see there. So these, of course, are really sticking far out of the ear in all of these cases, except the Soundcore buds, which is really important if you're a side sleeper. You can see actually to change both your bud, but also the wingtip, you just pop this out and now you can see really how tiny the bud itself is. All right, the battery life is about 6 hours in music mode and 10 hours in sleep mode. Now, supposedly it can monitor when you fall asleep and switch into sleep mode. But what I've actually found to be a little bit easier than that is I will double tap the left earbud, which I'll show you how to do in the app, and that will actually switch you from music mode into sleep mode. I have definitely had some nights when the battery died in the very early morning, so I'm a little underwhelmed with the battery life, and I'm looking forward to the next generation of these, the A20s. So I think if you want to have them last an entire 8-hour sleep period, it would be best not to use the music mode for too long before sleep. Here you can see the buds actually in my ears, so I'm trying really hard to get them to fall out, but they're very secure. And also you can see what a low profile they are, so they allow for side sleeping. Okay, so now we'll just do a quick tour through the app. So we're here in music mode, and you can see if we look down at the built-in music, you have a lot of different options for choice of music or sounds. I chose the snoring attenuation, which is kind of like a warm, like a brown noise rather than a white noise. If I wanted to change that, I would actually have to choose one of these sounds, which will then get downloaded to the earbuds themselves. And it does take about just under a minute, so it's not immediate. So I'm not going to change that now. If you click over into sleep mode, you can see here's where you can toggle the sound, the volume of the white noise, and you can tell the app what to keep playing, to turn off at a certain period of time. And you also have this smart volume control. So essentially here, this is a way that you can tell the earbuds to actually adjust the sound of the white noise depending on the external environment. So I have that on, but I don't have like a super loud
area. You know, if you lived in the city or had a loud snoring partner, that might be something for you. Okay, so switching over into the controls, this is what I mentioned earlier, is that if you double tap, so if you have double tap on, you can switch modes, so meaning between sleep and music mode, or you can have it be a play pause. You can also choose that for the right bud. So that's what that is there. So overall, I'm really happy with these Soundcore A10s. I think to get around the battery issue, I'm really going to focus on using them in sleep mode rather than music mode too much, because I do love their ability to deliver the white noise during sleep and have been really happy with how my sleep quality has been while using them.